What's up, y'all? It's been a while. What, about a week? I've had like 2 or 3 people to text me today and go, "But Sheila, where are your videos? Why aren't you videoing anymore?" Well, I am videoing. But what I'm doing is I've been videoing a lot on my phone. Man, that's the pain in the rear, trying to video on my phone. I hope I have the volume turned up. Am I talking? It's just my lips moving, or can y'all hear me? I hope you can hear me. Well, anyway, I have been videoing on my phone, and I found out a lot of complications using my phone. I know the young people, man, they can just pick up on that like really quick and know how to do it. But with me, like when you're doing this, I can flip it around. Like I can flip like front view or back view. But when you're videoing, like just on regular video, not on Facebook Live, but just on regular video, I can't flip that sucker around. So I don't know what I'm pointing at, and my son says, "Mom, all I saw was your cheek, your fat cheek, in the side of the video." And I go, "Well, that's because I couldn't see what y'all were looking at, so I had to go like this to see what you guys were looking at." So I wanted to let you guys know, what was going on. Like I said, I've had phone calls and text messages going, "Hey, we miss your videos. We think you're funny. We love to see Mr." Actually, Mr. is outside washing our cars. Then we're supposed to go to Hobby Lobby because I want to get some stencils. He made me this big wooden sign on some stakes, some poles that we're going to put at the end of our driveway, and we're going to name it Hallelujah Holler. Established, blah 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 blah. So, but I need my stencils for that. I don't have big enough stencils, so we're gonna go do that. But I want to let you know, this morning, guys, this morning, you know me, yard selling. I love to go to yard sale. Well, anyway, so we went out this morning, got down to the road, turned on the main road, and there was a yard sale. Boom, right there. I was like, yes, how lucky am I? And the thing of it is that it was excellent. It was like I didn't need to go to anything else. And I'll tell you why. Each his own with yard sales. I like yard selling because I can find a lot of good things, and I found a lot of things that I can flip, which I'll be putting on the YouTube channel as I do that. But I gotta show you. I got a box right here. Hold on. Just to let you know. Look at these. Look at those. And that they're timers. They're on for 6 hours. And the original price, show you guys, can y'all see that? $38. Do you know how much I got it for? $2. And I was just thinking, man, I need some more candles to put in the window because one of them broke. Sammy, when we were gone, I told you he goes through that separation anxiety disorder, and he chews on the blinds. So we have to make sure the blinds are up. And then he knocked over one of my candles because I like to have candles lit every day. When dusk hits, I just think it looks homey, and I just like that kind of look. But anyway, we got these, and they're pretty, guys. Let me show you. Let me just show you. Oh, there's the bottom one. Hold up. I'm so excited about this. I can't hardly stand myself. Man, my bottoms keep falling off. Okay, here it is, right there. Isn't that cute? And I like the color here too. So, of course, we got to put batteries in it. No big deal. I'm going to have those up in all my windows. But the big thing, let me get down to it. Wait a minute. Oh, I got me a little purse for $1. I don't like anything big. I'm trying to downsize, and I have so much stuff in my pocketbook. So I got this today. And it's not like a name brand, I don't think. I really didn't even pay attention. Nah, but I didn't pay attention, if it was name brand. Who really cares? Seriously, if it holds all your stuff, it holds your phone, it holds your money, what does it matter, right? And it looks nice. I think it looks nice. It's not beat up or nothing. Inside, I always look at the inside and make sure that like lipstick didn't melt or anything in there. And plus, if somebody left some money, I like that. But anyhow, I got that. Hold up. I've got this. And that's going to be one of my craft ideas that I have. And I will do that at a later time. I've got about 3 or 4 of them now. And so I was excited about that. Hold up, hold up. And these little things. Is this cute or what? Look, look. Is that cute? And what I'm going to do is like get a spindle or a candlestick, and I'm going to put this on the top and paint it, of course. But I got that. Hold up. I'm just so excited about it, I can't hardly stand it. People go, especially my son, he goes, Mom, why do you go to those yard sales? All it is just a bunch of junk. He says, don't you have enough stuff as it is? You can't tell guys nothing. And the thing of it is, like with Mr., I think I've shared it with you guys, is that the first thing that comes out of most guys' mouth, sorry guys, but it's the truth, is if we see something at a yard sale, the first thing he says is, where are you going to put it? What does it matter where I'm going to put it? I have a place. Don't you worry about it. If you buy a tool, I don't ask you where you're going to put it. Now, anyway, I got this. Isn't that cute or what? That's just a precious little thing. I guess you do your garlic or whatever, but I have something else in mind for it. Anyway, we'll show you that later too. And then, of course, I needed one of these and a little steep thing. So I've been looking for one, and so I found it at the yard sale. And I think I gave for all of this, maybe these 4 little things, was $1 maybe, I don't know. And then I got a deep fryer. So we were just talking about this, about, you know, there's like French fries and stuff that I want to do. And I didn't want that, what's it called? Something daddy, fry daddy. I don't want that. Anyway, I got this. I thought this will just be perfect for he and I. I love tater tots. And anyway, I like the crinkly French fries. I don't like the stringy ones. I like the real thick, crinkly French fries. So this is perfect. I go, man, I hit the jackpot today. That's all I can say. I didn't show you the real big thing though. Oh, wait a minute. And I got these. I'm going to paint them. And this like, oh, big deal, Sheila. But they're little, the little bird houses that this gentleman makes up the road. He has a wood shop. In fact, he makes a lot of stuff. He made a boat. Now, how crafty is that when you make a boat? And so he hasn't taken it out yet. And I told him, I said, well, Mr. likes to do crafty, woodsy things like that. So the 2 of them might get together. Plus, he needs a pal up here. You know what I mean, guys? Gals? Women, you know what I mean. Sometimes they just need some other guy to hang around with and talk guy stuff. But anyway, I got 4 of those I'm going to paint to hang on my Christmas tree. Boring, some are saying. I can hear you. Boring. I can hear it. It's okay. It's not to me. I love it. Then, I love birds. And so, I got this little picture here. A bird. And it says hope. I got that one. Hold up. Well, I got 2 actually, and I paid $2, and it was from Home Interiors. Some of you know, and I know, I think I've gone to one Home Interior like way back in the day. I guess I really wasn't much into Home Interior at that time, and so I'll pick up something now and they go, oh well, like they're gonna get like big bucks because it was Home Interior. I go, this is a yard sale. This is not business. This is yard sale. You're getting rid of it. And if I don't buy it, you probably take it to Goodwill. So come on. So anyway, I got 2 of them. I got this and this. Hope and joy. Birds. I love birds. So anyway, got that. Still haven't got to the major thing. Y'all. I can't wait to show you. And maybe some of you have this. I used to have one, but I got rid of it because I guess in growing up, you just go through these stages, you know, like your mama had it. It's like, oh, I don't want that. I want something different. But I'm going to tell you now, I've looked for those, you know, those ceramic trees, Christmas trees, that, and maybe you've made them at a ceramic shop. To find those now, and they're vintage, it can go anywhere from $130 to $150, no joke. And it depends on the size of them. And I've seen some that are like little itty bitty like this that are, I don't know, $75, something like that. And I'm going, I'm not going to do that. I'm a willing dealer. So I got to show you. Hang on. And it's heavy. Got to be careful. Lord Jesus, please be careful. These don't have the bulb, and it's not green. It's white. But look how huge this is. And I got the bottom down there. It's got the light in it. So, and I got the little things that go, the little bulbs, different colored bulbs. You know, and you can get different things, like one's just for Christmas and stuff. But isn't that, you know how much I gave for it? Yes. Remember, I told you that most of these, even the little bitty ones, come in, I see them from 130 to 150, some more for the vintage. How much do you think that I gave for this? Remember, at a yard sale. And it's white. If I want to change the color, I can, but I want it white. I like this. So, and I might put something, you know what? I could put some antiquing wax on this. Get out of here. Anyway, I might do that and you know, do my thing to it. Only one person? It's okay. You want me to tell you? Are you ready? I'm going to tell you anyway. I can't stand it. I gave $15. 15. And look how big it is. This is the best. This is the best thing that I got all day. I mean, I hit the yard sale jackpot. I've only done that one other time up here. So I'm excited about that this Christmas and putting that in here. This might be the only thing I put in here. It's just Mr. and I. Then who knows? I don't know. But, oh, then I got a little Tupperware deal. Let me show you that. There's my little Tupperware deal. I got that. So I am just excited about what I got today. You know, maybe y'all have this and think it's no big deal, but to me, like I said, I have been looking for this about 2 years now, and I wasn't going to pay $150 or $175, and there were, like I said, they were a lot smaller. And when I got this, I mean, when she told me, she said, well, over in that box, I have a ceramic Christmas tree. I'm like, oh, you do? She goes, yeah. I go, well, let me see it. You know, you kind of have to act nonchalant, like, oh, let me just take a look at it. Well, I knew when I saw it, I wanted it right away. So I just kind of acted like, oh, okay. Well, then she really wanted more. But I'm at a yard sale. I like to dicker price. I'm just one of those people. I just like to. Let me tell you a story. Y'all ready for a story? I got to tell you one story. Because I'm a wheeling dealer. And Mr. and I went to this thrift store. And Woodbird, which is my cockatiel, he is old as Methuselah. Let me tell you, he's an old bird. Let's see, I got him 2 years before my mom passed away. And she passed away in 1996. So I've had this bird since 1994. Anyhow, his name is Woodbird. And he says, pretty bird, Woodbird, love Woodbird. And he says some other things. He whistles the Andy Griffith Show. And so, I mean, he's very entertaining. And he hears us when we come in, and he's whistling and going on and talking. And so, but the thing of it is, like with Woodbird, he's in this cage. And Mr. was thinking, oh, we need to get him a bigger cage. Well, we went to the thrift store. Back in Greensboro, actually. And we went in, and they had this ginormous bird. Well, I say ginormous. It's bigger than the one that he's got, so bigger than the one he has. So, anyway, we you know, I saw it, and I went, oh, ooh. Well, I went over to the guy, and I was asking him, you know, how much it was, and he was saying like $50, something like that. And I went, so I said, So I kind of walked around, and I came back, and I noticed it's like just a little place. It was cracked or something. It wasn't really any big deal, but it was kind of cracked. Mr. was standing beside me, okay? I asked the guy, I said, well, look at here. You see this little crack down here? It's kind of broke down here, because I'm trying to set the guy up that, hey, I'm not paying $50 for it. You know, let me offer you a price and then we'll just negotiate because this is broken, okay? Not $50. You're selling a broken piece. So Mr. standing right beside me, he goes, oh, well, I can fix. Well, he got almost the fixed out. He didn't get it all out. I went, ooh. I just jabbed him or pinched him. No, I pinched him. I went, ooh, pinched him. He was, ooh. I told him, well, I got it for, guess what I gave for it? I gave $20 for it. But, you know, I can't take Mr. with me. Now I can. Now when I take him, he knows to be quiet. Don't say a thing because I do the wheeling and dealing. And I don't give top dollar for nothing. Let me tell you another story. We went into he needed some new tires on his, he calls it the Danger Ranger. He's got a Ford Ranger. I think it's a 1994, not sure. But anyway, so he goes, oh, well, I need some new tires. So we went to this tire place. I had worked for an automotive place, and in fact, I ordered tires. So I kind of knew the amount for tires at cost. You know, I kind of knew that already. So we go in there, and so this guy, he's telling what kind of tire he wants, what size, yada, yada, yada. So the guy comes back, and he has this, like, say $300. I can't even remember now, but just stay with me. It's like, it was like, oh, yeah, well, I could sell these for you for $300. Mr. was going, oh, that sounds like a pretty good deal. I looked at him, I go, and I looked back at that guy, I go, are you kidding me? $300? Yes, ma'am, it's $300. These are good quality tires. They're da-da-da-da-da. Look at the tread on them. Look at da-da. And I go, I'm going, not. I said, look, I worked for a place. I said, and I did the ordering of the tires. I know how much tires cost. And Buddy Road, this is not worth $300. Guess what? We got them whole, can't remember exactly, so I don't want to, say exactly. I don't remember, but a whole lot less. So Mr. now, he goes, man, when we go out buying stuff, he said, I need to take you with me. See, I'm good for something, ain't I? Anyhow, but I'm saying all that. I don't know how I got on all that. I guess it's the wheeling and dealing. I like doing it. I did order a camera today. I did like 2 or 3 days in doing research on a camera. I went to a Best Buy yesterday in the big city. And they didn't have very many to choose from because there's just a shortage of plastics and stuff like that. I don't know, but I went on to Amazon, and my son even called me this morning, and he was talking about the camera that we kind of narrowed it down to, but I had to sleep on it. I just don't do spontaneous buying like that with something on a big purchase. But I needed one because my phone camera is just not doing it. So I'm going to be doing everything from moving from city to mountain, the change, in our, Mr. and I live in learning things. Sometimes we just take so much for granted, but we're learning a different lifestyle here and finding out that some of the things that we thought were so important are just not that important. We had a huge garden. Well, we know what to plant, what not to plant, and how much to plant, because I tell you what, that garden just about kicked me in the you-know-what. And he bought 50 tomatoes. Well, no, he didn't buy all 50, but he bought some tomatoes. Then we went to this, it had a frost. We thought it killed them all. It didn't. Well, we didn't want to dig them up. So those tomato plants were coming up. Then we bought tomato plants to replace the ones we thought were going to die. Then we went to another place, and this guy just gave us tomatoes, and he took them. I'm going, what are we going to do with all those tomatoes? I'm just sick of tomatoes right now. I'll be thankful this winter. I will, but whew. Then the crab apples. So we've been really busy, but it's just a change of lifestyle here. And for the better, actually. We are really enjoying this. Like I said, we're learning new things. I'm going to have a lot of DIYs from the windows that we're doing, from the crafts that I'm going to be doing, flipping them. I showed you our bathroom already, that we had that garden tub. The lip of it to get in the garden tub is about this wide, so you got to step over it. So your other foot's way over here, then you're trying to step on the over here on the floor, it's like you just want to do a split. You know what I mean? Well, he almost did. So he goes, forget that. Anyway, we got rid of our garden tub and we put in a walk-in shower. We put in a new linen. We put in a linen closet because they didn't have one here. And then what else have we've done tons of stuff. I guess what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. I really, really, really appreciate you guys tuning in. I love you guys with all of my heart. I hope that you join in. And I hope I answered the questions like, where have I been? What have I been doing? Okay, I'm out of here. I love you guys again. Not only do I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Love ya.